Yo, what's good YouTube? Today I want to show y'all potentially the best team for LR Gogeta and Dokkan Battle. So if we take a quick look at the lineup here, we're on the Fused Fighters setup. Last time we were on Gogeta's leader skill, but now we're going to test him out off the leader skill and kind of see which team is better, right? So if we take a look right here, my Gogeta, he has no dupes. And a lot of other people have dupes, but my new Goku doesn't have dupes. And they're going to be the slot 1 units for the most part on this team. So let's see how they perform. Let's see how we do.
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta. It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Okay, so honestly, right off the bat, I'm gonna just say, bro, our rotations are not what we want right now. That's okay. We're also up against the new stage 3 of the special battle stage. What do I want to do here? I think I want to do, you know what, this is more about the Super Saiyan 4s. Let's do this right here and we'll float out the gods, and let's try to get our rotations in order as best as we could. We're gonna want the rotations to be the Super Saiyan 4 duo with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, obviously, and then on the next rotation we're gonna want the gods next to oh, actually I was gonna say maybe I should keep the gods on rotation, but we should be okay. But yeah, we're gonna want the gods next to the STR what's his name, Blue Goku. I don't know why I couldn't think of that guy for a second. So yeah, let's see what this team can do. This fight is pretty tough. One thing I did notice, because I did some runs on this fight with the other Gogeta team, like I mentioned, this guy loves the super in the 2nd and 3rd slot. Now with that last team I had as well, I kind of struggled to beat this fight because I had the STR pan on the team, and I feel like this is a direct counter to that pan because of what the Gogeta does that I mentioned earlier. But you can do a lot with this team, honestly. Like, we could run something like this. We can even run the LR Rose on here, as well as the LR Merge Zamasu. You can't run the AGL Rose on here though, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this team has a lot of variety, and honestly I feel like this team should do very well against this fight because of the typing, and like this should be double digits, no problem. Boom. Because of the typing and because there's no toxic boss mechanics such as like locking and AoE attacks and stunning. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't stun no matter what. But yeah, for some reason I always notice that this guy loves the super in slot 2 and 3. So you really just gotta kind of make sure your floaters are on point in this stage. Otherwise he could get you slipping, right? So I want y'all to know, how y'all feeling about this team, bro? Is it looking like the best team in the game? Do y'all think the STR Blue Goku's team is the best, or do you think the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's team is the best? Now, I made a top 5 best teams video before Gogeta came out officially, before we even knew what he did, and I had it ranked the Blue Goku's team at number 1, and I had these guys at number 2.
Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I won't get caught talking again once the boss enters the room. But here we go. We got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And despite all the hype, I'm gonna float him off right here. Just again, so we get our rotation set. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this as well. And he should be just fine in slot 3. But yeah, in my tier list beforehand, I had this blue Goku's team being practically the best team in the game. But one thing that puts this Tech Vegito team over the STR Blue Goku's team is the fact that the Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the new one, he needs 3 GT Hero allies on the team so that he can give that nasty 70% defensive buff to all superclass allies, on top of getting guaranteed crits and getting a guaranteed additional. And on the SDR Blue Goku's team, you can't achieve that. Not at the moment anyway, not in an optimal setup. On this team you can, and obviously on Gogeta's team you can. But on Blue Goku's team, you only got the new AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and you also got the Super Saiyan 4 Duo on there. But you don't have the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku on there. Only thing you have is gonna be the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which I do believe he's gonna easy A during part 3 of this celebration. So if he does, then the stocks for that team is gonna go up even more, because I mean, you could run the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta without its intro buff, but in my opinion, it makes such a big difference that it's like, I feel like it's a disservice to not go ahead and use it, right? So I don't know. This team could be a low-key contending for the best team in the game at this point, especially if the Omega Shenron fight turns out to be tougher than the Goku Black fight, which so far it seems like that, because they do what Goku Black and Zamasu do, but Omega also stuns. Okay, now right here is a bad turn for these guys, because turn 3, they don't have the damage reduction in their passive. They just got the guard, right? And their stacked defense. However, like I said, in this fight, I mean, I could eat my words right here and die. But in this fight, it feels like this guy usually... I should have kept my Vegito on rotation. His is rainbowed, but I'm pretty sure I got the better build. But like I said, this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like most of the time, I see him supering, and oh my god. Thank god he didn't super right there. But yeah, in this fight, I feel like he be supering in those last 2 slots almost every single time. Maybe not every time, but from my previous runs in here, that's what he was doing. Now, I haven't beat this fight either as yet. This is literally probably about my 3rd attempt on this stage. So let's see if we can actually beat it. Maybe he changes up his attack pattern later on in the fight. I don't know, it might catch me by surprise. But we're gonna try to basically unleash this team. I'm not necessarily trying to win per se. I'm really trying to just show off what the team can do. And to do that, we got to make it past turn 4. We got to get to turn 5. All that. Let's see if we could. So far, this fight, it's giving us a little run for our money. It's not like too tough right now. Like it's pretty manageable. However, I feel like it could possibly go wrong. Now, for this rotation specifically, since he didn't super the Super Saiyan 4s, I'm pretty sure we're good, because this Goku, I mean, if he's got guard, this guy also gets like, what, 90% damage reduction, damn near. This guy ain't taking no damage from any super. This dude would have to hit crazy to damage this Goku. So I'm pretty sure both these Gokus, even without All in the Family, it's gonna be all good. And I used to run SDR Beast Gohan on this team a lot because he shared All in the Family with this Goku. But I feel like this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta being released basically makes Beast Gohan kind of irrelevant at this point, because he fulfills his role even better than Beast Gohan. Only thing though, he doesn't have the All in the Family, like I said, with this Goku. That's the only thing I would say Beast Gohan has over this Gogeta. Everything else, this Gogeta clears that Beast Gohan.
I told you we needed a plan, yet here we die.
All right, so yeah, this blue Goku right here, I love him next to the gods because as you may or may not know, they share 6 out of 7 links, which is absolutely beautiful. Now we got some options right here. We could try to leave this Goku here just as it is. I feel like this Gogeta is gonna super attack for sure on the gods. We could transform the gods and put them in slot 1. We could tag out into Vegeta, use the active skill, which is gonna give this Goku guard for 4 turns, which is kind of what I want to do. This team has hella options. We could also go into this guy, but I feel like I want to save this guy. So how do I want to play this? You know what? Let's just start popping out some active skills. Let's have some fun.
This will be over in a second. Let's do this, Vegeta. This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God. I'm going to have fun destroying you. I'll defeat you for my son and for the future, Father! Take this! Now let's go! Come on, Trunks! Give it all you got! Shoot me! This is the power of Portal!
Let's go. Okay. Again, now we can either put this guy in slot 1 or this guy in slot 1. I think in this instance specifically, putting these guys in slot 1 might be a bit safer, but you can't go wrong with that Goku either. I think he would be able to tank as well, and we're gonna have to because I'm pretty sure that last attack is a super attack. But I mean, they both could dodge as well. So now, if we're talking about specifically this fight, I feel like this team is definitely better than the Gogeta lead team in this fight in particular. Do we dodge this? That would be whack if we don't dodge this. We dodge everything else. Okay, I was about to say, I mean, they should tank that, no problem. But that would have been annoying, low-key. But yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team, I feel like that team is really good, but I want to see what these Super Easy A's are gonna be like, because let's say those Super Saiyan 4s get their Easy A. I want to see how nasty they are. Like, are they gonna be supports? Like, we don't know what they're gonna do, right? But I feel like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is insanely good. Like, he's probably the best unit in the game right now. I feel like on that team though, a lot of units around him, they could get clapped sometimes, like for sure. Like if we just take the bias out the window, they could get clapped up. He's kind of like the only one that is like almost like invincible, like always safe on that team, in my opinion. Whereas on this team, you have a lot of safe options, right? Like you got way more variety on this team. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What do you think? What team do you think is the best, or which team do you think is better? I would say a nice dodge from that guy. However, I think even if he ate that as well, it should have been all good.
This energy, could it be Vegeta? Yeah! I knew it was you! Kakarot!
And once y'all see that animation, you could essentially wrap up the fight at this point. Man, we got some good active skills right here. Yo, you know what? Let me shut up. Let's do it.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito! Let's fuse. Kakarot, you're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one who will destroy you! Well, guess I can't hold back anymore.
Oh, well, we gotta do this one too.
I had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this. Ultra Big Bang.
Nice. And we also could go into Vegito's active skill. However, I'm not gonna do that. We technically could do that and just shred the rest of the fight and we win, I would say. But let's try something fun. Nah. I was gonna say let's try to get both nullifications, but I do want to kind of see the attack stats with these guys next to each other. With the crazy linkage, for us to get both nullifications, we would have to do something like that. Now, I want to not risk doing the attack break on the super attack. Like, I want to eat the super. Damn, look at his defense. On top of having, what, guard and 77% damage reduction, you could put any of these guys in slot 1 right here. And mine has no dupes again, but this guy's rainbowed. Man, I low-key want to put this guy in slot 1, but nah, we're gonna do this. Although in this scenario, it would be more optimal to put that physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1 for definitely like his first turn, for sure. After that, it's debatable. But since it's rainbowed, it's obviously no matter what gonna be a better choice. I don't know if this Gogeta is raising his attack. 68 million, again, no dupes by the way. Crazy. Absolute cinema. Remember guys, this Vegito is also supporting these guys because they're on Earth protecting heroes. So these guys are hitting even harder, and we don't even have the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the 10th anniversary. We don't even have his 2-turn support up right now. I wonder how this super does though. I feel like this Gogeta, no matter what, should tank the super though. If he doesn't nullify. He didn't nullify. That sucks. I wanted that animation in the video. But let's see this though. He should. I'm pretty sure he should tank this. Oh, that's actually the first time I've really seen him take some damage like that. I wonder what that dude was hitting right there. Hey, for any nerds in the comments, let me know how much that Gogeta would have been hitting right there, because I don't have the fight pulled up right now. I probably will check after the video though if nobody does point it out, but he actually got hurt right there. I'm surprised he actually took damage. This guy wouldn't have taken any damage for sure. He would have taken that double digit. So I wonder what this guy will take. No defensive stacks, not the active turn. This guy could take some damage too. I don't think he's gonna get one shot, but this guy could possibly take some damage. Well, this was a rainbow Vegito, so I don't know how hard this guy's hitting. If this guy got one shot, that would actually be hilarious. I would probably still end the video. I'm not trying to win. We could have easily won. He did get one shot. Nah, that's crazy. Obviously, if we use the active, he wouldn't. But that's crazy.